Let's see what we got. Green screen, retouch, show the green. Yo, what's up everybody? How do I look like? Hehe, this is good. Crazy. You saw my green screen earlier. Hello guys, happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Yes, guys. Well, honestly, today is gonna be one of my favorite days because, right? Today is Friday and we got no work and no school, only online courses. So, which is simple, but no work, right? We're gonna enjoy. Let's do some little bit boxing because I feel cold, man. Feels so cold. You know what I mean? Feel a bit cold. Like this, ready stand, right, straight. I broke my wrist. Forget it. I'm not gonna do this silly guy, man. So heavy. If you do one mistake, you will break your wrist. So we get before we get too fancy, we have to just right, right and left, and we can go back in the same guy. Hopefully, hope, hope. So now when we want to try to punch, we're gonna try to punch slowly, all right, or we're gonna punch weakly, but just for the technique, all right, no power. That's what's up. I don't know what to say. Is slippery or something? Now we're good. We can take a seat. Yes, guys. I feel so tired, honestly, after a few punches. Huh? Yo, what's up? How's everybody doing, guys? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Y'all enjoying your life? Happy Friday to everybody who doesn't have school. Same like me. Doesn't have school, doesn't have work. This is the best Friday. Everybody and what? What everybody? Every Friday is the best Friday because of that. Huh? What you say? Have a really good day today. Of course, I will have. Same for you, my friend. Today is gonna be a happy Friday, guys. Just eat and sleep and sit down with the family, right? Thank you, guys. All you have to do is just enjoy your day off and then study hard in the school, or I don't know what you call it, college, university, whatever you do. Just work hard for it, guys. You have to work hard. How? You have to work hard. All right. You have to improve yourself, and you have to be a good person, right? Yes. So how is everybody doing, guys? We're all doing good. Now, let's practice one more time. Ni hao. Yes, sir. You gotta practice your elbows. Honestly, because in your elbows, wait, elbows is here? No, elbows are here. When you have too much power in your elbow, trust me, the you have so much power, right? You just have to have faith in the elbow. I know it's gonna sound weak and weird, but yo, your elbow has so much potential. You gotta believe in your elbow. That's why sometimes you have to train every single muscles in the body. Well, I mean, practicing and training is good for you. Of course, it's good because we practice and we train for what? To get better and to keep doing the good work. Because if we don't practice, we don't train, we're all gonna get lazy, right? I think this one is too bright, right? Behind me. Yes, guys. Istighfarat is done. So now let's talk about you guys. Wait 1 second. Let me switch because this one is too much bright. Bright. Yeah, this one is a bit better. This way, right? Whoa. This water bottle is too weak. That's what's up. I put it in the back. It flew. It flew downstairs, guys. So, as I said, happy Friday, guys, earlier. And today, hopefully, nobody has school because having school on a short Friday, it feels sad. Or having work on Friday. Because, guys, Fridays is a special day. You should be like off of school or like off of work and then enjoy, do something. You know what I mean? Yo, hello, what's up? So that's what I mean. You're off on Friday. Same like me. Right now, no work, no school, right? So I'm just over here enjoying my Friday. Then I'm here in the basement. I don't know. It's so cold. So cold over here. Over here. Over here, huh? What's up, amigo? Gracias. Gracias mucho. Mucho halfway. Muchas gracias. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Ah, my bad. Alright, guys. Let's stay serious for one, right? For once. Let's stay serious and then let's talk to each other, help each other, and let's see if anybody needs some help or advice. We all must be here for each other. That's how we build a strong relationship. Is to share the thoughts, and we have to talk about the thing that is bother on. Like for example, if there's something bothering you, we have to talk about it. We have to understand everybody, right? And we have to share our thoughts sometimes because having the thought alone, right? Thinking about it over and over, it's gonna make you stress. It's gonna make you overthink. So sometimes it's good to share it, but the thing is, share it with one person who's gonna understand it, like who's gonna understand you and trust you. But don't go around and then tell everybody, cause a lot of people is gonna laugh at you, right? This is normal because we're all humans and we're all people. So some people is gonna take you serious. Some others, yo, who cares? So better be careful. Guys, 1 second. 1 second. Yes, sir. Wow, what was that, buddy? What was that? Jackie Chan skills. Right, guys, my bad. So, we're here only to discuss nothing much, no waste of time. Well, I mean, honestly, sometimes we have to waste time, but like, when you want to waste your time or spend your time, spend it like, try to spend it wisely or spend it with like right time. Because as we say before, like everybody's gonna be asked about their time, right? Like, what did you do with your time? Did you do something good? So we try. Yo, hello, man. How are you, sir? So that's why we try to use our time wisely, and we try to use it goodly. Cause think about it. And sometimes we have to be active with other people. Cause guys, it's the truth. Some people lack speaking with other people because they feel nervous, they feel shy, which is normal. But sometimes we have to get out from our comfort zone. Once you get out of your comfort zone, it's gonna be harsh in the start, but slowly you'll be used to it. Cause everybody gets used to something. Trust me. Before you used to be good, maybe you become bad or bad to something. So as we say, it's always the beginning. What beginning? It's always in the beginning, in the start. The start is gonna be hard, but slowly, when you work on it, it's gonna become easy. Right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Yo, hello, what's up? Huh? Mystic? What mystic? It's okay, buddy, relax. Why you trash talking this guy? He literally just joined over here. Trucker, something like this. It's okay, guys, relax. We're all over here sharing our thoughts, right? We have to share our thoughts and we have to talk to each other. Because if we do not share our thoughts here, who we gonna share the thoughts to? To your parents? To someone strange? No, right? So sometimes we need the space. You need the space to share and then talk, right? Just normal. God is good. Yo, what's up, man? Hello. Use rosary beads. What does that mean? Rosary beads. I got no clue, honestly, man. I don't know what you mean. Rosary, like flowers, roses. I don't know. Well, from person to person is different, right? And we all have different thoughts, different. So I don't know. Ah, this one. So this one, we have it. Like for example, we say astaghfirullah, Allah is great, things like this. I don't know how to explain it in English, but it's like uh, we use this one to like be like what do you call it? Be like thankful to God, like always thank you, like this. And then we have this one because as you see, these pills have 100 of them. So you count 100, it's done. Then you can do a second 100. But for us, we have like something. We have to do 300 in the morning and 300 in the night, like this one. 300 in the morning and 300 at night. But we have to say something with it. Not only just counting. No. Like for us, so sometimes we do our prayer, right? Or like thankful or like this. It's basically like this. Or if we don't have this one, we can do it with the fingers. Sometimes you see the people going like this. You can also do it with the fingers. But this one, to keep in the track, because when you have this one, you can hold it with the track. Because if I was talking with somebody, I'm gonna stop my track, right? Then talk. But if I do it with my fingers, yo, which one? 60, 70. So it depends. And some people use the digital one, like it's a small, you know what I mean? They put it in the finger, it's like a button. They also use this one. So, you see, everybody have something different. Buddy, relax. What am I doing? Play with this guy. Made in China. Of course, it's made in China. Cheap Dollarama company. See this one? Made in China. In my pocket. Huh. Of course. That's what's up. Then I have this one. It's supposed to be with two people, but I got only myself. So it would be lovely if I had another person to hold this one for me. Then, well, I don't know, guys. This one, it feels so weak. Like you can literally break it. I don't know why. Is it because made from China? I mean, guys, the best thing to buy is these companies. $1, $2. The China store, buddy, they have everything Chinese, made in China. Like they could build like a house made from China. Build a person made from China. It's that amazing, right? Sometimes. But the thing is, a lot of people is gonna think it's cheap. Then when you use it, it's gonna break, right? Well, honestly, man, it depends on the person's pocket. If your pocket is this, then you're gonna be happy like me, right? We're buying some Chinese stuff. So if your pocket is this, your budget, then it's cool. But if your budget is higher, go to a different company. So sometimes these stuff made from China, it's great. Because we could actually afford them. Because guys, as you know, some people can afford, right? Some people cannot. So sometimes we have to understand. Because maybe you're born rich or something, your family. So some people are gonna be like, who cares? Nobody's gonna understand it. Often offer donation and charity. Of course, man. Everybody does. I believe even the Christian, everybody does donations. But for us, we we have to do always. Sometimes in the mosque, then like if you see some poor person and then you have some maybe some money, you can give it. And then when you wanna give donations, right? You have to give the good intention. And then when you wanna have when you have a good intention, you can have it in any way. For example, I wanna give the I wanna give donation for the blessing of my life, for the blessing of my family, for this, then this. So for us, you can have the charity, but at the same time, you can have the intention of many things. But but we have to be careful of one thing: giving the money only for the sake of show off, or the sake of, oh guys, look, I got money. Once you do this one, it's wrong. Of course, it's wrong. Like, it makes sense because when you want to give the donation, sometimes you have to think about it in your health. So for example, I'm gonna give this $5 for the sake of God. So for us, we're gonna see $5 is nothing, but for God, it's something great. So sometimes if we're blind, or like for example, if people think, yeah, this money is too less, but to God is something great. So why would you care about what does others say? You have to please the one who made you, right? Once you please the one who made you, you're not gonna care about other people, because other people, it's something normal. Not everybody have the same thoughts, and nobody's gonna be a fan of you. There's always gonna be hater more than lovers. That's what's up. Yo, what's up? So, and then that's why sometimes you have to give charity for your. So for me, I believe if I have like money, the first thing I should give is like, how do you say the word? Is among my people, because if I have my auntie, she's broke, or if I have an uncle or like this, for me as a person, first I like to give charity, like people around me. Then I can like give to strangers. Unless I see I'm outside, then of course you have to give him. But like when you wanna give, try to look in your family side, or like this one, because it's gonna be better. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. You are right. I am left, actually. I am never right. I am in the center. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. Oh, good, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, how are you guys doing? Friday morning, Friday night. Oh, guys, everybody happy? Happy Friday or sad Friday? Honestly, for me, it's a happy Friday, because after this live, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna sleep for another 2 hours. Sleeping too much is so bad, man. I slept like, so yesterday, right? I sleep at 8. I sleep at 8. I wake up at 12. I sleep at 12, right? I woke up at 3:40. I sleep at 5. I woke up at 7. I sleep at 7:30. I wake up. I woke up at 9:30. So technically, I slept for like 10 hours, man. So sometimes we have to find something, not too much sleeping, as I did. All right, guys. Kiss the camera, buddy. You okay? What kiss the camera? It's like, well, what you mean? Sleeping schedule is damaged, buddy. That's why for us we have to fix everything. You have to manage your time first. Once you manage your time, right? Manage your life at the same time. Like for example, after school I can do this one, or before school you do this one. After this one you do this one. After this one do this one. That's how you manage your life. But because of us, a lot of people use the phones too much. All right, some people use the phone, but it's not too much. But others use it like 1 hour, 2 hour, maximum 3 hours. It's great because they know how to use their time. But another people, right? They use their phone for 6, 7 hours. Then he says, "Yo, my schedule is like my sleep." Say it like this again. No man, it's a joke. All right, relax. It's a joke. This guy's gonna feel offended. So that's why sometimes we have to manage, right? You have to manage your time, your life, and you have to see. Because when you manage your time, honestly, you're gonna have a lot of hours. Because let's say you use the phone for 6 hours, right? Try tomorrow to use the phone for 5 hours. You got 1 extra hour. You got 1 extra hour. In this hour, take the phone, place it on the side. In this hour, man, there will be 1 million thoughts in your brain. Trust me, there will be 1 million thoughts in your brain because you have an extra hour and you do not know how to use it. Imagine. So always when you have time, like for example, if I used to do this one for so long time, I instead of like for example, if I slept for 10 hours, right? I'm gonna try to sleep for 9 hours. I'm gonna see with this 1 hour, you have to use it in a good use, not just throw it in the garbage because it's gonna be a waste, right? You have to train your mind and body to a sleep schedule. Yes, sir. That's the word. That's the word. You're right. Nothing will be right. Yes, sir. That's what's up. But nowadays for us, buddy, it's life is too tough, right? But sometimes you would sleep without noticing the time, or you would do something without noticing. So sometimes it's all about our yeah. So sometimes it's all about our circle. Like for example, if the circle is good, people is good, your friends is good, your family is good, you will become a good person. You will enjoy your time. But if your circle is toxic, or your, I don't know what you want to call it, friends group, anything, if it's toxic, see you when I see you. Trust me, guys, because I've been there, right? I've been to so many of this, but once you grow up, right? Once you grow up, you're gonna have the chance. You're gonna have the choice, either to keep in the same garbage circle, or either you step back. Once you step back, everybody's gonna hate you. But guess what? I don't care what as people say. Unless you wanna please God, unless you wanna please like the one who made you, then you're fine. Because people's thoughts in the end, who cares about the people's thoughts? No matter what you do, they still expect something more. Right? Ah, my bad. Like to what do you mean isolate a lot? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have to work on myself and life. Yes, it's good. Working on yourself is the first thing we should all do, especially from me, because here's the thing. I believe, right? I believe once you focus on yourself, a lot of people is gonna follow you, because some people see the person. If they love him, everybody is gonna copy him, right? For example, a famous person. We all love this guy, so we're all gonna, right? Everybody's gonna follow him. Everybody's gonna do same like him. So think about yourself. If you focus in the right path, you're making everything right. Slowly, everybody's gonna follow you. In the start, it's gonna feel hard. That's why, like every single person say, everyone, they all say the beginning is hard. The beginning is hard, but after, it's gonna be all worth it. Then slowly, people is gonna like you. People are gonna follow your steps. But there's always bads and goods. So some people is gonna hate you, which is normal. Because you are on this earth. Trust me. If you still live in this earth, as long as you're in this earth, and as long as you're a human like us, alright? As long as you're in this earth, you're all gonna make sins, you're all gonna make mistakes, you're all gonna be hated, you're gonna be loved, You're gonna be broken. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna lose the ones you love. You're gonna lose many things. So the question is, are we ready for this one or not? So you have to check yourself. All right. Because a lot of people, man, like for example, if they lost one person, or like if they lost something, right? Like if they lost something important to them, or like someone they love or something, they stop their whole life, buddy. They stopped their whole life for one person. Like, I stopped my potential, I stopped my goals, I stopped my thoughts, I stopped everything for one person. Don't worry. Maybe this guy is gone, but you also are gonna follow him. Like everybody's gonna die. Because nobody promises us to stay alive tomorrow. Who, like for example, who's gonna promise you that you're gonna be alive tomorrow? Nobody's gonna promise that, right? Nobody's gonna promise you such thing. So that's why, guys, life is simple. It just depends on how you see it. For us, as believers, right, to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, we believe like God told us everything about this life. We know all the bad things is gonna happen, and He knows like how does humans things. We know like God knows everything about us. But sometimes people are finding this out late, like later in the time, later in the life. So for us, we honestly do not care anymore. If I got broke, I got rich. If I die, if I get sick, it's all about life. Because the one thing is promised us is in heaven. So if I die early, it's okay. It doesn't matter. I got sick. One person I love died. It's okay. This is life. I know it's gonna be tough for a few days, maybe a few months. Some people, few years, which is crazy. But guess what? You're not gonna bring them back, man. Once they're gone, they're gone. Like the only thing is gonna go with you is your action you did. Like you did good, you did bad, it's gonna go with you. Your money, your family, your wealth, nothing's gonna come with you. Same with the life. You're born alone, you die alone, right? So this is the starting point, this is the ending point. You were born, it's the start. The ending is when you die. And then in between, it's your life now. You go to school, you go to work, grow up, do some job. That's what's up. But a lot of people is not gonna understand it. After they're being depressed and broken, oh guys, why is my life like this? Why is my life like this? Because God sends people, right? God always sends people to give advices to help others. But the thing is, a lot of people get advices, a lot of people get help, but they take the words from here, they leave it from the other side. So honestly, it's their fault. Because God, He brought you someone to tell you, to help you, but you are the smart one. You want to be ignorant. So I don't know what to say, right? There's one thing that's promised to you, life, and that is death. We're only temporary. Yeah, man. That's the way of life. Like nobody's gonna promise you you're gonna be alive. Nobody promises you you're gonna. Sometimes for us, alhamdulillah, always thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to God, right? For us, whatever happens, we know it's like it's a belief from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because we believe He knows what's best for us. So whatever He does, whatever happens, we know. We believe in it, it's best for us. Like I'll give you a small example, right? Imagine if I was a millionaire, right? I used to buy houses, buy cars, I used to have everything. But one day, I got broke. Like, my company is selling my car, they took everything from me. I'm gonna start to drink, I'm gonna start to stress, I'm gonna start to smoke. In believing of, yeah, I'm gonna forget the stress, I'm gonna forget. In believing, but in reality, I'm hurting myself, breaking myself, and honestly, nothing is helping. Like I know we're broken. Like my $1 million company is gone. My cars, I still live like a wealthy life, but everything is gone. So you're gonna get depressed. You're gonna get broken. Because you do not have the belief. But if you believe in God, right? You are a millionaire, you lost everything in one night. You're gonna believe that this is a blessing. There's always something better. God is saving something for you better. So we never know. As a believer, we're not gonna smoke, we're not gonna drink. Instead, we're gonna have faith that this have been done. It's a good thing, and we have to like work for it. Like for example, if I got broke, it's okay. I have to stand up, face my problems. That's the word. Face your problems. Not okay. You lost your life, you lost everything. You're gonna go drink. You're gonna go smoke. Well, after the effect of the drinking and smoking, right? The same thought is gonna come back. So honestly, you have done nothing because the same thought is gonna come back to you. The smoking thought, the bad thought, the good thought, I don't know what you call it, is gonna come back to you. So we just try to help people, right? Because the same way they help me, you should help. That's the way of life. Yo, hello, what's up, my friend? So it's something like this about life. We all have to help each other. We have to love one another, and then we have to care for each other. Because if we do not do these things, as we all see, there's a lot of like for example, like this whole life around you, it's all gonna be problems, fighting everywhere, right? So when we spread the good, we have to stand with each other. We have to trust each other, and we have to have faith. Because a lot of people they say, "Oh, maybe this guy's a liar." Like when you think this guy's a liar, you're not gonna have a trust in your mind. If you do not believe the people, liar, 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 it's gonna be the same thing to you. Nobody's gonna believe you. So for us, we believe even if the guy is even if the guy is lying, you have to believe him. Well, in some situation, but like as like a common sense or like something, when somebody lies, just like okay, yes, you're right, because the guy is lying, right? We're all gonna fight back. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say no. We're gonna say yes. You're gonna say no. That's how we make the problems. It's by the people's belief. I believe you. No, you believe in something. I believe in something else. But I have to force my belief in you, and you have to force your belief in me. That's how we fight. That's how the whole corruption. Huh? Remember me? I think I do remember you. I saw you last time, like last week or something. So, guys, sometimes when we have these thoughts, like when we talk with the people or something, we try to ignore the people, or like sometimes, because when you say yes, I say no, we're all gonna have different thoughts, right? Which is normal. Like every human have different thoughts. We all have different beliefs, all different thinking, different thoughts. It's great. It makes us humans. It makes us who we are. So if you ever feel in a situation like this, like you wanna fight or like something, like say yes, say no, I'm right, you're wrong, like this, just walk away sometimes. Because in the end, it's not gonna be worth the problem. Arguing, it's not the solving. Arguing is not the situation. For me, the best way I like to show it is when I'm doing something right, when I'm doing something perfect, everybody follows me. That's the best picture I like to show. But for me to fight with the people and say, I'm right, you're wrong, it's okay. You don't trust me, all good. No need to bring my thought, argue with you, because once you argue with the people, it's gonna be too much. So we try to less argument, because when you have more arguments, it's gonna be tough. So that's why we try to take it easy on life. But from fights to problem, it's different. Like for example, if you have problem, or like if you have something, you believe in something else or something, as I said earlier, right, we all have different beliefs, so it's okay to have this one. But like let's say now we're gonna bring the other topic. Let's say if you were in another topic about like a real fight or something, and somebody wants to bully you, right? You gotta protect yourself. Like first, stop. Don't do this one. Don't do this. If they don't listen, you gotta like protect yourself, right? You gotta save yourself. You do not care if you want to be the best person. You have to protect yourself because you just watch there. Then one guy talking to you trash and bullying. Well, talking trash is different than physical. Because I believe talking trash, you can avoid it. You can avoid the verbal, but the physical is gonna be tough. Cause imagine one guy is hitting you by your watch. Like if he gives me one hit, two hits, it's fine. But if he wants to do it serious, you gotta protect yourself. That's how the religion teaches us. If somebody fights you, you fight him back. If somebody wants to steal your wallet, do not give it to him. If you kill the person, he goes to hell. But if he killed you, you go to heaven. That's the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying. It's not my saying. It's not nobody's saying. It's just like giving us example of life. If somebody wants to rob you, like try to not give it or like something. Like for example, he said, "Give me your money." Try to, you know what I mean? And if somebody fights you, you fight back. He kills you, you go to heaven. You kill him, he go to hell. SubhanAllah, the religion. So beautiful, it's so nice. Sometimes we just have to take like small examples. See, because from different religion to religion, everything is different. Everything is. So it's always good to search and to find different. You know what I mean? It's always good to research, learn about different people's beliefs and thoughts. It's always great. But as a normal human being or as a normal person, you focus on your life, right? First, you're gonna focus on your life, and you're gonna try to find the truth because seeking the truth is beneficial for you. Because you have to search the truth. You have to know, like, why are you on this earth? Which is everybody questions. Everybody questions the same. Like, why are we on this earth? Why do we do this one? Why is this one? We all feel the same way, man. Sometimes I wake up or you do something in your mind is gonna be like, what am I doing now? Why am I here? So it's always good to search for the answer. The answer is simple. Ask like someone with more knowledgeable. Read the book, the Word of God, the Holy Quran, right? You have to read the Quran. If you cannot understand it, ask some people with more knowledge. Ask like scholars. You know what I mean? Because we all are students in this life. We're all our students. We all learn something new. You know something that I don't know. You know something that we don't know. I know something that you don't know. Life is like this. Like we all have different knowledge. We all have different stuff. So that's why we gotta take them and then share them. Share them to get benefits. I share what I know and you share what you know. That's how we build each other. That's how we help each other. But a lot of days, if I have $1 million company, right? Let's say if I have money, if I want it, like if I work for myself, right? It's good to be a billionaire. Like for example, if I found an app, it can give you benefits. If I found an app, it can give you something. So sometimes we have to benefit our good people as well. Because for some of us, when we find something, we do not want to help others. Because we do not want to see someone who's doing better than me, right? It's normal. Imagine you see someone doing something better than you. You're gonna hate him so much, right? You're gonna hate him. That's the hate and that's the guilt. We try to switch with a pure heart, pure intentions, because in the end, your intention speaks. Maybe the people is gonna see the action is bad, Well, you have to do good, and the intention has to be good. Because the intention has to be done from the heart, like from the bottom of your heart. You have to do like good intention, and you have to do something good. But when you want to do it for the sake of people, show off and everything, it's not gonna stay there. Because as we say, you want to impress people. Good luck for you. Impressing people, I don't know what to say. Impressing people is a bad idea. No matter how much you impress them, they always expect something more. They always expect something higher. Because we are humans, right? So we all want something. We all want something. Like a lot of people is gonna love you when you're successful. Everybody's gonna love you. Oh, I believe in you. Oh, this guy did it. Some people do it because it's the truth, or some people just deny it because they feel jealous of you. So if I was you and you were me, what we're gonna do with us is we're gonna work on our own selves, right? So let's start working on the self, guys. Let's build ourselves, make it a good self, and make some make some good habits. And I gotta go soon. I think I gotta go soon. Alright, guys. So it was a. Yo, my voice. My voice is leaving.